Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel,
I'm Nikki.
and I'm Mark.
And together with our van Chloe and our two dogs Sid and Ivy, we've started van life.
We have sold our house in France, we have quit our jobs in France, we've sold our cars, we have sold everything in France.
There is literally no going back. Please join us on our journey as we're making memories 1 kilometre at a time. Hit that like button, comment and subscribe. Also, we plan to put out a video at least 1 or 2 a week, so hit that notification bell to find out what we're up to. Coming up in this episode, this is actually our first checkpoint. Scary man with a gun and a few police cars, but oh my god, I hope he's hungry.
So this is another epic fail.
The Curry Wurst has arrived. It is literally motorhome city. We believe that because there are so many motorhomes parked next to that particular garage, then it's kind of, they can catch you quite easily.
I'm loving Germany. Another day, another country, and today we are in
Germany.
Deutschland.
This is actually our first checkpoint. So we did a little bit of Belgium and we spent a couple of days in the Netherlands, and now we're just entering Germany, Deutschland, Allemagne.
Turn right.
So we must have looked French because they didn't actually stop us, they just waved us through. There was a scary man with a gun and a few police cars, but nobody stopped us, they just waved us through.
So that means...
So of course we're going to still stick to our Schengen agreement of 90 days out of 180. So this is Park Up for the night, our first night in Germany, and we found this on Park for Night. It's nothing flashed by any stretch of the imagination. There's a toilet and shower block just over the way. But there's a restaurant and it will be our first meal out since we started, apart from Domino's Pizza, which that was yet in the van. So yeah, we're going out tonight. Alright, it's only across the car park, but if you have a meal here, it's free to park. You do have to pay for showers, but they're €1 for 5 minutes. If you've got kids, there's a little play area. And opposite is a cycle path that we're going to go and walk the dogs on. But the restaurant looks really nice, so we will no doubt let you know. It's got a beer garden. Mark is desperate for a stein of beer because he's in Germany. So we're hoping that the rain's going to keep off because the weather's not exactly great.
Can I say something?
Yes.
It's not as windy, but it's still windy, but not as windy, is it?
Yeah, the wind seems to be following us in fairness, but it's not as windy as it was, although there's a few threatening black clouds. So you have the beer garden here. There's also hotel rooms and like a guest house on the site. It's just outside Oldenburg on the way to Hamburg. So yeah, it's a nice beer garden. It's very pretty actually. Some really nice wooden carvings of eagles and owls and a bear.
That's French. First time in Deutschland. Auf Wiedersehen.
So we're going on our first van life date. It's only been a few weeks.
There's a long way to go for a date. First date.
Yeah, Germany. Mark's designated driver. Actually, Mark's designated holder of my handbag at the moment. Well, like, you know what it's like.
Worn trousers.
I know. First time I've worn a dress. Gosh.
And here we are at a lovely restaurant called
Ripkin.
'Ripkin. Near
Near Oldenburg. in the north of Germany, not far from Hamburg. It's between the Netherlands border and Brenham. I'll get it right one day. So we've ordered a platter of schnitzel, cordon bleu, and I can't remember what else, something else. Chicken breast, yeah.
Chicken
so
breast,
we're looking, yeah,
mushrooms, jacket potato,
grilled vegetables.
wedges.
We're very excited.
Yes.
So we've got I'm hoping it's a complimentary salad, because we didn't order it.
Well, they got the order wrong.
God, we're so stupid. Anyway, bon appetit, babe. Mark's got 2 beers because he's thirsty. Oh gosh. Cheers. So we had a nice little salad starter, and then the main has arrived. Oh my God, I hope he's hungry.
Can you hear the sizzle?
It's huge.
It's definitely value for money.
Wowzer.
So this is another epic fail.
I actually think we did really well. There's not much left, and we are both stuffed as eggs.
This is an epic fail. We didn't finish it up.
Oh, fail.
And we hate waste.
We do hate waste, in fairness, yeah, but I mean, that was charming. Excuse my pig, he's a friend. I think we did pretty well. That was 48 euros for the 2 of us.
We had 2 chicken cordon bleus.
But yeah, 1 each, not like 2 each.
Big platter. There was 2 chicken cordon bleus. There were 2 pork schnitzel. There were 2
crispy
crumb breaded chicken
breast.
They had roasted vegetables, chicken wedges, French fries or chips.
Potato wedges, not chicken wedges.
Yeah.
Do you think it was value for money?
Yes. Will it come back again? Yes. Will it come tomorrow? Yes.
No. I'm still going to be full from tomorrow.
No, seriously, it's
We would highly recommend it.
yeah.
Okay, Ripkin, just outside Oldenburg, which is just outside Bremen, which is not far from Hamburg or the Netherlands border. So,
And the park up is a 2-minute walk away.
oh, it's in the car park, yeah. So,
But just bear in mind that now every space is taken now.
yeah. So if you're going to stay here, get in early. They charge 10 euros, but if you're having a meal here, then there is no charge for parking. And there are toilets. They're perfectly clean. The showers, they charge €1 for 5 minutes, so that's not extortionate. And they do charge for electricity, but I don't know what it is because we don't use the electricity. Whew. So I'm gonna roll off to bed now.
Roll down to the van.
Roll down the hill to the van. Actually, there's no hills; it's really flat.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bis bald. So we're just approaching the rather large city of Hamburg. We are on the German-Denmark border, so that's our park up for the night. We thought we'd get here quite early, but what time did we get here, 2 o'clock? And there were 2 spaces left. It's 14 euros for the night, but you have to pay extra for showers and extra to use the loo and extra if you want electricity. But yeah, I can't believe how busy it is, but it's on the canal that runs from the North Sea over to the Baltic Sea, which is pretty cool. There's little ferries that were running, I don't know if they're still running now, back and forward, the red and white ones. And we've seen some huge boats, like container ships coming up and down the river. There is a bar just down here, which we're hoping is still going to be open. There's a nice sailing boat coming there. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. Ah, there's the ferry going across.
That's also when you get the ticket for the parking here, you have to display it in the windscreen, because we were just told from my neighbour that
the man came round and it wasn't on display, only because we'd put the insulated blinds up for the night in the front cab, so you couldn't actually see it. I don't know why he didn't knock on the door, because we were in. It was just a bit windy, so we went inside.
We were having a siesta.
We were having a siesta. We were both shattered. The dogs get us up pretty early, so with a little nana nap. There's Mummy and Daddy Swan, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little cygnets. Oh, cute. So this is the ferry that literally they just swap over across the canal. Seems to be quite popular. Earlier on when I came down, there were quite a few cars and motorbikes and push bikes on there. And away it goes. We're just enjoying a pint of the local Flensburger beer. And just watching the traffic go by.
As you do.
Nothing much happening here.
This is a canal.
Oh, it's huge. We've been watching these some of the day. It doesn't help it's a dangerous cargo. No smoking in big letters. I'm guessing it's some kind of fuel. But it's a big beast. Mark has been very brave and he's ordered a Curry Wurst.
Why was I very brave?
Well, because you went and ordered it. You just sent me to do it.
I just done it in German.
Because you're now fluent in German.
Und Curry Wurst.
What's
Dankeschön.
What's please?
I don't know. What's please?
I have no idea. Yeah, please let us know what please is in German. We will need it. We do say thank you. We can Dankeschön. And in the Netherlands we would dank u wel. Thank you well.
You were.
And Belgium we just spoke French.
Oh, yeah.
But there's really cute little seatings over there. I don't want to be careful because I don't want to be filming people, but it's like really old fashioned and the bottoms come out and you put your feet up. But yeah, it's a lovely place. Just down from the campsite.
It's not really a campsite.
Well, no, it's camping. Yeah, a car parking place. Yeah, and they do burgers and currywurst.
Amazing
Yeah,
beer.
yeah, the beer is really good actually. Very, very nice
I've been looking
indeed.
forward to drinking beer at
Oh
bars
yeah,
like this.
he wanted a handle. Where we went yesterday was a nice hotel. We didn't stay in the hotel. We stayed in the car park. But we ate there the one night, and then we went and had a pint or a beer last night. But it was posh glasses. I was disappointed because he wants a Steiner.
Gunther Steiner.
A Gunther Steiner, who's a Formula One
Was.
former Formula One person, so he calls it a Gunther Steiner. It's lovely. It's really, really lovely, and the sun's decided to come out, so that's on the water now. Very nice indeed. We're gonna have an hour with Sid and Ivy pulling my arm off. Sid, hi. They're not too bad actually. They've been pretty good. It's all new to them. They've not really been socialised like this because we live in the middle of nowhere in France. This is completely new to them, so Mark's not impressed with the dogs.
My muscles in the arm are getting a lot stronger now.
I was very strong, but yeah, it's a very nice place. We'll let you know what our Curry Wurst is like. The Curry Wurst has arrived. Well, it's even got bread.
It comes with it. It
bread.
comes with it.
I know.
And the smell of that is amazing.
Oh, it does smell nice actually.
good. You won't like it. Go on.
Cheers. Oh, lovely.
It's quite sweet, isn't it?
We stayed the night at Flensburg, a place called City Park. There are no services apart from the fact that it's a shopping mall, and the shopping mall has loos and nice little shops. So we thought we'd get here fairly early just in case it was busy, and it was really a good job that we did. There are motorhomes. Literally, there's got to be, I would say, probably a couple of hundred of all shapes and sizes. There's a few spaces this morning. There's a few people have left, but it was absolutely full. There's lots of bins for you to put your rubbish in. I mean, it's really kind of of City Park to allow people to camp here, and it's free. I know there are complaints about the longer vehicles taking up 3 spaces. I mean, we've taken up 3 spaces, but there's no way that we're going to get in that short space. There are bigger spaces on down, specifically for motorhomes, but they were full pretty early on. People were still coming kind of late in the evening, but it was full. They were driving round and round. It was really sad. One thing I'll say, that when we got here yesterday, there's a petrol station next door, and it was €163. As the day went on and into the evening, the fuel got cheaper and it went down to €145, and it's now back up at 163 this morning. Whether they're trying to catch out people that are trying to fill up before they go into Denmark, which is something I probably should have mentioned. Flensburg is on the border with Denmark. So people are obviously stopping off here before they cross over the border. It is literally motorhome city, as Mark was saying last night. There is some serious money's worth in this car park, but it seems safe. Everyone's quiet. You're not to kind of put awnings up or make it look as though you're camping, which is fair enough. But City Park is nice. There's nice shops in there. It's very clean. Like I said, they take your rubbish, or you have to dispose of your rubbish. But literally, there are camper upon camper upon camper. Yeah. So this is City Park. It's great if you are heading up to Scandinavia, but it's great to park here, but you will need to get here early because it's busy, and this is June time, so I would imagine that August, September it's going to be really busy. There is a service station for you to dispose of your chemical toilets, and a water filling place, and also somewhere to get rid of your grey water. I think it's only something like €1 for 100 litres of water, so it's not extortionate at all.
Guten Tag, good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Today we are leaving Germany,
Deutschland, Almania,
and we're going to another country. All will be revealed very shortly.
Well, we're at the very north of Germany, so I don't think it's going to be any surprise where we're going.
First impressions of Germany, we haven't seen a lot of it, but I would say the people are super friendly. The food is amazing, you get a lot of it.
You get huge portions.
And the fuel prices last night were very good. $1.45 a litre for diesel. I woke up this morning, they are what were they?
163.9.
163.9 overnight. Apparently has to catch all the people.
Well, no, it's not apparently. That's our we're surmising that that's what it is. It's not apparently, but we believe because there are so many motorhomes parked next to that particular garage. Then it's kind of, they can catch you quite easily. In they put the prices down in the evening, and then in the morning they're pretty high. But I have already explained this.
Well, it's a good job we filled up the day before, wasn't it?
But yeah, but we filled up at 153, I think it was. So
We have a new driver today.
but in the sat nav we don't get on because when Mark drives, she doesn't make mistakes and takes us on a nice road. When I drive, she doesn't for some reason want me to drive on the motorway. But anyway,
At least you got a lovely day to drive today. Was it yesterday? When did we arrive?
Yesterday it rained all day.
It rained all day,
Horrible
and the
day.
driving on the motorway wasn't pleasant.
No, but they didn't seem to take into account the weather conditions because they just drove like lunatics.
But today we have a bit of blue sky on the roads of Germany. Loads of wind turbines everywhere. Loads.
Oh, that's good. There's wind turbines and lots of solar, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
The wind turbines not so much, but the solar.
I'm loving Germany. I must say, these roads are absolutely lovely to drive on. These country lanes, so straight. Yeah. Very, very close now to our new country. A lot of thatched roofs on the houses here as well.
Yeah, there is a lot of thatch. I didn't realise that it was a popular thing here.
Yeah, a lot of thatch. And the houses seem to be massive as well. Oh, here we are.
Oh, baby, I love
Another day, another country, another boarding crossing.
We came to this particular area because it says it's really good for seals, and I'm desperate to see a seal. So Captain Jack Sparrow is looking out of his telescope. He's getting ready for sunset. These sculptures are known as the Man by the Sea, or is popularly known as the Four White Men. Meters. Take you outside the door. This is our lovely little free backup. So we've got our, I'm not sure if they're German or Danish sausages, and our Dutch or German burgers. Ready. But yeah, all the fairy lights are now lit up. It's absolutely, it's magical. We're just reaching the highest point now, the bridge.
So we have a development